Happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having an awesome Memorial Day. Hopefully, you're doing something productive that helps you out. And remember the fallen that gave their lives so we could be free. Now, this is kind of be an update ish from my Gothic arch build. But I'm running into a small reality of lack of space. Now, this is actually 4 half arches, so complete 2 arches. And I have them anchored to each other so they kind of form a mostly uniform shape. I mean, even though that's what the mold is for, but sometimes there's going to be differences. I'm hoping that could be adjusted. But I'm slowly running out of space. It's kind of like that phrase, mopping yourself into a corner. Kind of building myself into a corner. And the issue is I just got a lot of stuff in this garage. As you can see, I got my bandsaw. I have my tool rest for when I do lathe work. Also got the lathe back. Let's see here. Right there. And miscellaneous stuff that I've collected over the almost 20 years of being in this house. Not to mention I have shelving and another workbench which I'm using as shelving over there, which gives me a very small walkway, not to mention how the shape of the arches are. This is the 5th one. I just did the 5th layer not too long ago and it's drying, which also comes back to the next point I'm going to make, which is, it's taking me 3 days. I could probably get it down to 2 days, but I'm doing pretty much a layer a day or 2 layers a day if you want to get technical. So I do these 2 layers one day, then I go around, glue up this, wait about 30 minutes so the glue sets, and then do this layer right here, which is the 2nd day. So these 2 are the 2nd day, and this day is the 3rd day, where I put the final 5th piece in, and I bolt it down mostly on the front, and if I can reach it from the back, I bolt it. I'm doing it just right here. I should be doing marks, but I'm not. That's just where I'm at right now. And I got to find a way to adjust my garage to meet the space demands. So I don't really have a space that I could put this where it's protected from the weather, even though I am using Type 3 Bond, which is water resistant. Don't really want to stick it outside because it's going to be to the elements. And if it's taking me a week to do 1 arch and I want 9 arches, that's another 4 or 5 weeks. Actually, more than that, it's probably another 6 weeks to complete, because it's about a week. So 9, you got 2, so that's 7. So yeah, probably about 4.5 weeks, 5.5 weeks. And months, there's no one month that's going to be dry. It's always going to be at least raining 1 or 2 days out of the month, which means it's going to be open to the elements, and I don't have the space for that. But those are just my issues I'm running into. I kind of wish I could do this out there at the property, but I don't have a place to do this out in the property, just open area. I don't know, it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not really complaining. I'm just coming to the realization that this project is going to be a humongous project, and space is definitely going to become an issue really quickly. Anyways, like I said, this is just an update. I just want to do a quick update, let you know I'm still working on it. Um, like I say, this is the 5th one, which means by today's Monday, so Thursday, I'll have the 3rd arch, which means there's going to be 6 more. So yeah, that's 6 more, that's 6 weeks. So about 6.5 more weeks to go, which is about a month. Anyways, just something to think about if you want to do a project like this, is really think about the space of it. And I also thought about maybe moving my saw over there and storing the pillars on that side, because this side right here is a lot of dead space, I guess you could say. I don't know, just something I'm thinking about while I continue on this, because as great as that is, and it's only about 2 inches or 3 inches, that's about 2 or 3 inches out of a walkway that's already about 2.5 feet long. I don't know, that's just it. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions. I'd be interested to hear. I know I'm not doing this in the most ideal conditions or way of doing it. Pretty much doing it my way, which is not always the best way, which is kind of deal with it as issues come about and you address them. I don't know, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are. Like and subscribe if you want to share the video, share the video. But most importantly, hopefully you're enjoying today, actually understanding what today is all about, and that is to remember the fallen soldiers, fallen first responses, even the civilians that gave up their life so we could have freedom.